Hello, and thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Thursday, July 16th, 2015. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Andrew James Ariano from JunkieMonkeys.com. Join me is the oh-so-lone soldier. We are very short on the staff today, but it's okay because it's the best soldier of them all. It's the General Michael Medina from JunkieMonkeys.com.
Bang. Yo, what up?
So although we do have a small cast today in the podcast, we are not short of topics. So me and Medina are ready to handle these full force. We'll go ahead. A lot of shit happened since our last podcast. A lot of shit. One notably being is a lot of shoes came out. A lot of shoe news, I should say.
Yeah. Well, it's the agenda show fucking releases everything, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I was hella sleeping on agenda this year. Hella sleeping. Although a few news did break out to me. But Medina was not, it appears. I think the biggest one that I was tagged in most was Muska in a pro model shoe for Filament, his first pro model. That's
sick. Hype for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So have you had a chance to dabble and check out this Filament shoe?
Dude, I mean, I've seen just like pictures of it. I've never owned Filament, but I've seen people skating them, and they all seem to like them. I don't know. If you noticed about his shoe, though, like I noticed this right away, is like back when he was on Supra, he used to rock the sky tops or whatever, the ones that were real high. And I think that he tried to make it like almost not like look like a sky top, but he definitely wanted to keep that like midsole like appearance to it, you know?
Yeah, I guess he likes that support. I'm not a mid. I was a midsole person for a tiny bit with the half cabs and with the America Sues. Are you a mid top person?
I've broken my left ankle twice and my right ankle once. So like I went through a phase where I thought like midsole was just completely saving my life and it was just the only way to skate. And I copped the Mark Johnson's, not the newer ones, but the older ones, his first model on or not, maybe not his first model on Lakai, but I don't know. I'm actually not sure about that. But Mark Johnson's model on Lakai that were mids. I'm not gonna lie, those are probably the best skate shoes I've ever owned in my life.
But you're not on a midsole thing right now.
No, actually, right now I'm rocking fucking Lakai Cambies, man. They're super low and just like tiny, made of nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at his shoe here. It says, "What a beaut, Filament brand, Moose shoe coming in spring. Tag a shop. Does any of your shops over there have carry Filament?
My shop doesn't. I think that Uprise in Chicago does. I'm not positive though, but I think they do. My shop doesn't. Does yours?
Not that I know of. The shoe he's flaunting right here, it doesn't look like a mid top.
Which one?
The blue one.
Huh. Thought it was a mid from what I remembered.
It looks different.
I mean, it's a little. It's still pretty. It's a mid.
It doesn't look that high.
No, it doesn't look as high as I remembered, but it's still. I'd still call that.
You're looking at it right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I could see why you would say that.
They look sick.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the gum sole kills it.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, Agenda is where everyone's just like, okay, here's the new shit that's coming out. Like, here's what's going down. I mean, even you're speaking of Jerry Sue having a mid-top shoe. He released another one right here. He's got Jerry Sue G. He's got the G6. So I'm assuming they take the technology from the Herman and the Westgate models, and they probably just put it in his first shoe, right? So it looks super similar to the first Jerry Sue shoe.
America. See, I haven't seen this. Best place to look at on Instagram?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It's on. I saw it on like a random one. Hold on, I'll find it. I saw it on Active Ride Shops. Active Ride Shops.
Active Ride Shops. What?
Yeah,
what?
And it's like the geotag is from Agenda Trade Show in Long Beach.
Trippy that I don't see anything posted from America.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. But like I said, when we were talking about Austyn's shoe or whatever last week, like
Right.
I posted an article about Austyn getting a shoe in Huff for like a year ago, for a Huff like a year ago,
Yeah.
because of the Bendis show. That I went on some random blogger. I happened to find some random blogger, and he had photos of like all like the shit that like I don't think was supposed to be released or whatever. So that's like where I kind of came up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Good searching for that. Yeah, it's called Active Ride Shop, you said?
Yeah, that's the Instagram account that I found. You never been to Active?
Is that it? That can't be the shoe.
I mean, it straight up says Jerry Sue G6.
Okay, no, I'm looking at some Vans.
That's definitely not it.
Here we go.
Yeah,
it looks almost identical.
That's what I was saying. I think just think it has different shoe technology or whatever, you know. I think that it's like that season where everyone's just coming out with the pro models. Because I mean, shit, dude, not just those two. We got a ton here. We got what? Fucking Riley Hawk got one finally. I think he deserved that forever.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
That dude's the shit. They look dope. Have you seen Riley's?
I'm doing all my soul searching right now, man. So I'm I assume that one's on Lakai.
Yeah, I believe I saw it on Lakai. Yep. Yeah, he's holding them. Those gray and tan ones both look sick as fuck. I don't know. I feel like it's been what? Like I feel like Lakai doesn't really give their guys like pro models that often. Like who's got them over there? Beeble, Carroll, Johnson, all the legends.
I feel like there's one more. Yeah, that's a shoe that he would wear. That's a cool. I wish they would zoom in on it.
Fuck. They have. I know I saw a photo of like the brown ones.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Got the little Chef Dogs logo on there.
It looks like an angel on the front.
An angel?
Yeah.
Oh, on the bro.
On the tongue. Oh, is it the skull?
The hawk. For hawk.
I'm having a hard time seeing it. It's not a good photo of it then.
There's another one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is a hawk. Very okay, very cool.
Yeah,
Lux Light. What's Lux Light? That's some soul technology.
Yeah, it's gotta be
insole technology here. Lux
gotta
Light.
be. They gotta keep up with the fucking Nike and the S shit.
Dang, that is so cool.
Yeah, they're sick, dude.
So I was watching an interview. What's that one? Stay Flared of a person was filming some Stay Flared shit, and they happened to catch a little interview with Leo Romero, and they were saying this is true. Lakai sold out to some corporate shit.
Yeah, I saw something about that too.
I wonder who.
I sent you a text about it. It was like some like licensing company that like was buying it. They bought Girl too, if I'm not mistaken. Like yeah. I forgot what it was. I thought I sent it to you guys.
Really? Okay. Well, that's news.
Pretty sure, dude.
Yeah, they sold us some corporate stuff here. Who owns Lakai? Well, that's okay. What? There's other shoe news that we need to get into.
Dude, there's so many damn shoes, man. Oh, Brad Cromer. Oh no, I guess we should talk about the Vans and the Disney collab. Are you about that kind of shit? When like Vans collabs with the most random companies ever, or the most random brands?
Am I about it? I think it's cool. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. I dig it. I like it. It's I know Disney's very particular in selling their rights, so I like that they're doing that shit. I think that there's so many collabs done, it's hard for me to appreciate it. I don't know how many times Disney collabs with people, but it seems like that I feel like I've been a little oversaturated with Disney shit, so I can't really appreciate. Well, it's like this. You see, I appreciated when when the Hundreds did a collaboration with Disney, because when you do a collaboration with Disney, everybody just goes after Mickey. It's all the time. The Stooges, they went a different route. The Hundreds did a collaboration with you see, it's not even that popular. I don't even know what it is anymore. I know it's not the three. You know what? I really don't think it's the Seven Dwarves. Forgot who it is. I personally don't give I don't give a fuck about Mickey Mouse. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't want Mickey Mouse on my skate shoes.
me neither.
Or any you know what? I appreciate Mickey. I take it back. I like you, Mickey. You're okay. I just don't want you to associate anything to do with skateboarding, because you represent, happiness, the happiest place on earth. I'm trying to get dirty in the streets right now.
Yeah, I feel you.
So that's my take on it. But hey, I mean, I'd be interested in I'd be interested as a person who likes to observe marketing strategies to see how well they're doing in the market with that collaboration. But not really. How about you? Are you a fan of the Mickey Mouse collaborations?
Nah, dude. I feel like it's just keep that shit out of the park, keep that shit out of the streets. That's for children. Just whatever. But I mean, as opposed to like, I am a fan of like collaborations happening and shit. I don't know. I just feel like that one's pretty fucking lame. Whatever. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna see anybody wearing some Mickey Vans anytime soon.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think I'm gonna see that. But yeah,
there's other skate news going on also, other than collaboration.
Yeah, Huff has some news going down.
Yeah, man, that was a big one.
Yeah, they gave Brad Cromer a shoe, which is definitely fucking deserved. That guy's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty much just Huffy. It looks just like a lot of the other Huff models, just signature or whatever. But in bigger news, our boy, one of our favorite skaters, fucking Tyler Bledsoe, finally found a home.
Yes, he has a home on Huff.
Yep, good for him, dude. Yeah. I love just one of my favorite brands with one of my favorite skaters. I couldn't be happier. He fits perfectly on that team.
I agree, especially what Huff is doing right now. I agree 100%. Huff's team is looking very, very well stacked, and I'm liking their approach. I feel like it's a new revamp in when I say this, I'm saying like I feel like it's becoming Gravis in a way with the well, I'm only saying that because I guess I feel like the aesthetic of Austyn Gillette's shoe. Austyn Gillette's shoe doesn't look. I feel like Dylan's on them too, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Dylan will have a similar shoe.
He already had his shoe. It looks better.
It looks better. Does it look like something that you wear? Like,
it's a dressy shoe, but it looks more like a skate shoe than his canvas.
Okay. See, I'm excited. I was excited. Well, the point I was trying to make like, I think Huff is becoming Gravis in a sense where they're having their ideal team and then the aesthetic of dressiness. Do you disagree?
You think that they're past the whole weed socks demographic thing?
Yeah. I mean, I still look at him as like, I still look at him as a company who's down to do the weed socks. I don't know if they still do. Do they not?
Oh, they definitely still do. They're not gonna stop. That shit makes money.
Yeah, but I feel like Huff is. I think Huff is going after. I think Huff is just becoming very, very big, and very, very dope. Very. Yeah, it's not just about the weed socks anymore.
No, hell no. Especially since they started their footwear division and it's becoming like really successful, and they're getting all these pro riders and they're giving them pro shoes and shit. Yeah, I think that's taking away from that like almost like Zoomies aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. I could see that. Yeah, Zoomies in a better light.
Right. And I think that like Discount Dylan getting his little fucking dressy shoe or whatever, trying to be like Dylan some more. I think that is like another addition into like what they're trying to do as a brand,
Yeah. So
that guy is the biggest fighter in skateboarding, dude. I'm just saying.
You said he's a what?
The biggest biter in skateboarding.
Uh, I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying. Talented skateboarder. He put out a fun part. I like to watch it. It was tight, but Jesus Christ, if I didn't think I was watching Dylan Rieder, dude.
I feel like Austyn Gillette has I feel like he does a different trick selection than Dylan's style.
Like what?
He skates differently.
I totally have to disagree with you on that one.
Okay. Well, wait. See what I'm saying by skating differently. I think that you're saying the style wise. I'm talking about. I mean, granted, they both do 360.
Impossible.
Dylan's not a big backside flipper.
Yeah, he is. Dylan backside flips all the time.
I feel like he's more of the front side flip, where Austyn he does the backside flip.
I mean, I don't know. Fuck that, dude.
It's like yin and yang here, but I feel like I'm just nitpicking.
No, it's not.
I feel like I'm nitpicking, trying to be a defense for Austyn Gillette.
Yeah, when there's no need because he's a biter.
Okay. Well, what else is going on in footwear news? Is that it? Oh, I want to comment and say that the ad that Huff posted on their Instagram of the half face of Tyler Bledsoe was really dope.
Yeah, that was sick.
I like ads where you're like, is that who I think it is? And you have a hard time looking.
Yeah. I mean, he's been rocking them for the last couple of months, but then he's been like switching it up between that and Lakai, so no one really knew where he was gonna go, you know. And isn't he on 4-star or was on 4-star or something?
Yeah, I know he was on 4-star. I'm pretty sure
he has like connects over there.
4-star connections, definitely.
Yeah, so it wouldn't surprise me if he went to win.
Yeah, he's still on him. He's still on him too.
He's still on 4-star?
Yeah. He's changed up quite a bit. He's like he got rid of the glasses. He's wearing a Scooby-Doo hats now.
Scooby-Doo hats? What do you mean Scooby-Doo hats?
The bucket hat.
Oh, the buckets, dude. Buckets are great.
Yeah, I don't know. I miss the you know, with the glasses and the long hair and just the new era cap.
Yeah, I remember.
But I mean, he's doing his thing. He's getting some tattoos too. You know, he's doing his thing. He's on
the Mother squad, man. You better get tatted up.
He's on the what?
He's on Mother. They're all tatted up.
I guess. So you said hockey has some news coming out of it too.
Oh
right?
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Where's our two hipster homies at when we need them?
Where's the hipsters?
Yeah, Donovan Piscopo and John Fitzgerald finally turned pro for hockey.
Does hockey have a website yet? Hockey skateboards?
Sure they do, dude. They got product.
Do they?
I wouldn't doubt it.
So they have fucking awesome on here, but I don't see anything to do with hockey.
Hockey is sick, dude. I think it's dope as fuck. I honestly thought about buying that goalie board and putting it on my board or on my wall.
I don't see nothing on hockey. Hockey skateboards pro video. Do they have a website? Come on.
I can't find their website.
Yeah, see, they don't exist. FA or says hockey boards. You've already seen
they're
coming are now available from the FA website. You get hockey boards from FA.
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same company. It's like Girl and Chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, they're on here.
Interesting. They just their website. Yeah, they just have contact terms, privacy. They don't have a team page. 2.
Yep, there's the hockey boards. They're on here.
You're right.
They're all back ordered. Oh no, just the black one is back ordered.
Oh, you're looking at the same one I am.
Yep. Damn, these are sick, dude. Oh, red one's back ordered too. I don't know. You're not down with the hockey movement? You're not down with John Fitzgerald and Donovan Piscopo?
I fucking love those guys, man. Especially Donovan Piscopo. I just don't. Huh?
Why, you like him from the Nike video?
I'm not gonna lie. That was my eye opener part for Donovan Piscopo, but I was also familiar with his Zero part. So I followed his career a little bit.
Yeah, I feel you. Same.
I don't It's a shame Alien went under. That's all I'll say. That's all.
I mean, they're back. They didn't go under. I think that like it kind of like
Well, it went under. Whatever they're doing now, it's not. It's irrelevant.
it's not irrelevant. They're picking up dudes. They're trying to come back.
You know what?
I don't think
In that respect, you're right. I just I guess it's my arrogantness. I just don't want to accept it. What's hockey's Instagram called?
I don't know. Hockey, skateboards, I don't know.
I tried looking that up.
Could just be fucking awesome shit. They could just be using theirs.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look that up.
Nope.
Oh, it's not working?
I don't know what it is.
I can't find any of this shit.
Yeah, me neither.
How did you know that he turned pro?
I saw it on Slap, and then it took me to a link, and that's where that was.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Well, yeah, they went pro. A ton of other people did too this week, dude. Well, not a ton, but shit. Your boy D, you made a video about that, right? I'll let you talk about that.
D, yeah, I made a video for D, but I need to throw out some breaking news here.
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news here. Austyn will definitely have a part in SB Chronicles 3. This year is half over, and we're still waiting for a few videos. Yeah, that's true. One of them was being the Nike SB Chronicles video. So I guess he said, so I guess this is from Austyn, his statement. When I got hired at Nike, he was part of the team. I was like, okay, I really like to have Austyn. I would really like to have a Austyn part. Wait, he said that? Who's talking here? Who is this? It's Jason Hernandez. Okay, so he told Vice this. Jason Hernandez told Vice. He says that Austyn will have a part. So yeah, he will have a full part. A full part. Yes, please. Yeah. I want a full part. Full part.
What?
That's what I want. Very disappointed he didn't have a full part in the girl video.
Yeah.
It's obvious at this point in his career, he's not going to have the hammer part. Oh, so, okay, like this. So he continues and says, it's not going to be like a yeah, right type part or something. I don't know. It's definitely going to show Austyn in a different light. Yeah, just show us that creative shit. I think it'll be more of him like literally skating, if that makes sense. That doesn't really make sense, Jason, but I mean, I'd assume he literally be skating the whole time, just like any other skateboarder. I'm not making fun of you. I'm like low-key talking shit, but I'm just, okay, I am making fun of what you're saying a little bit. But I respect you, Jason. So he will have he'll have a full part in the full Chronicles 3 video. Oh, so does he mean like legit, like he's not just going to be doing no complies all day? Hey, if you just throw that out, whatever, man, that's cool. So Austyn will have a part in the Chronicles 3 video. I'm happy to hear that. I think
do whatever he wants to, and I'll be pretty happy as long as it's a full part.
So so is it just assumed that whoever's left on Nike who wasn't in 1 and 2 is going to be in Chronicles 3? Or is it confirmed that they're going to have a set list and then they'll have a Chronicles 4?
I have absolutely no idea. I've heard nothing about that.
Okay. Well,
have you?
No, I haven't. Nope. No, sir.
I haven't heard.
But I do know. Eric Austyn will be in it.
Yeah, I'm hyped on that. That's good news.
So back to what we were talking about. You said yes, D turned pro. He certainly did. For the homies over there at Baker. Now, did you see the video? Did you watch the video I made?
Yeah.
And did you see I gave you credit?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You came to mind, Medina. You came to my mind when D turned pro. I said, Medina called it. He said it would happen and it would happen soon. It happened 6 months later after Cyril Jackson turned pro. Now, I will say it again. It looked like the the social media love and attention and praise and reactions for his fellow professional skateboarders, not just those in Baker, but all around the skateboard community, they didn't really pay that much credit to him, or at least not much praise, I should say, not much praise. Where Cyril had half of Kentucky or wherever. I think he's from here, but wherever, he just had half of America behind his back. Everybody was talking that stuff.
It's true.
Everybody was sharing it, and it looked like, and I can't confirm this because I was not there for his pro release party, or his surprise party, I should say. They have nothing uploaded yet, right? It's been a few days. Let me see if they have anything uploaded. It looked like there wasn't that much people. What's up, man? Where's the D love, man? What do you feel like D's not getting the love?
I feel like he never really has. He's kind of just been on Baker, but he's been like shredding and like in the background, you know?
I feel like that he's getting love, but not as much love as Cyril.
I feel like amongst the Baker dudes, he's the least marketable one.
Oh, interesting that you say that. Even less marketable than Spanky, because I feel like they're in the same category.
I mean, Spanky is more marketable just because of his like legend status amongst these younger generation. You know, they all think, oh yeah, he's in Stay Gold. Oh yeah, he's in Baker 2G. Oh yeah, he's in this and that. Like, you know what I mean?
He wasn't in Baker 2G, but I get your point.
Yeah, he wasn't in Baker 2G. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm thinking of like Knox and shit.
Yes.
But no, what was I gonna say? Where was I going with this? Oh, I think that like you were saying, how like it seemed like the entire skate industry got super hyped when CJ went pro.
Yes, sir.
I think that the same thing is gonna happen when T-Funk gets turned pro too. I think the whole entire industry is gonna lose their shit for him too.
Yeah, T-Funk's a little shit, man, and I mean that in the most respectful way. He's a fucking shredder. He even has Wes Kramer fucking hyped on him. Wes Kramer's stupid hyped on T-Funk. He loves him.
I'm to it, right?
Yes, sir.
So sick.
So I was saying that Funkhauser would be the next guy to turn pro. Everyone's telling me, what's his name, Rowan
Zarilla.
I don't know this guy. I didn't know he's on Baker.
What are you talking about? He's from Shep Dogs. He's had a part in the Vans video. He's the guy with the fucking crazy, weird, wonky arms. Has
he had a Baker part?
No.
See, that's why I don't know him. Why is he next to turn pro?
I don't think he is. I think the internet just wants him to the Vans video. I also don't understand why this Rowan dude gets so much love, but T-Puds gets hated on for having his weird Ozonki weird arm thing, when this Rowan dude is 10 times worse than T-Puds.
Is that right?
Like, his fucking arms are every which way, dude. I think Rowan's style is terrible, in my opinion. He's good as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Trick selection's awesome. His style is brutal, in my opinion.
Interesting.
I thought that since Shep Dogs, dude.
Okay. Well, you know what? I have to be honest. I don't know much about Rowan. I haven't watched the Vans video, and I don't remember his part. I'll go back and watch it. I haven't seen one Shep Dogs video.
You haven't seen any of them?
No, sir.
Where the hell have you been?
I don't know any of them. I don't know. I'm aware of their name. They're over here in Southern California too, right? San Diego. Isn't Riley on them?
Yeah. Stephen Lawyer, man.
Yeah. I didn't know that. When I think of Stephen Lawyer, I think of Skate Mafia. I don't think of that. Like I know of the name Ground Control. I know of that crew. Don't know nothing about them. Never seen one video. I barely saw the third. What is that? What's that company that John Mata that video that they make? Happy Medium 3.
Oh, you never seen Happy Medium?
I saw parts of the first one. I loved his first video part. That video was dope. John Mata's first Happy Medium. The second one, fuzzy, if I saw it at all. And then the third one, I think I've seen it a few times, but just like any other skate video now, I feel like it just gets processed in it and it leaves out. I feel like it just goes in one ear, one out. You're like, oh, they did it. And you're like, what the fuck did they do? What'd they do? What did they? What? Name one trick that I don't remember anything that unless it's like so outlandish and far out there. So I kind of just I save myself from that burden in a sense, I guess. I'm a terrible person. I need to work on this. I'm just being honest. So back to the news. What else is going on?
Yeah,
What else is going on?
he went pro. Nick Basario went pro for zero. Did you watch that part?
I did. Wait, did I? Did I watch his pro part? I saw his. Is it zero cash value?
Yeah, no cash value.
No cash value. Yes, I saw that. Were the ladies chasing him?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that, but fuck, I only watched it once. Dude, it's fucking awesome though. He shreds. He does like hippie jumps and like he skates super duper fast, and I feel like that's like something different and something that's needed in this little finesse ass stage that we're in skateboarding right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So he turned pro. D Ostrander turned pro. You know, you said someone else turned pro. Did I hear you say something?
No, that's it. So, Sasha Daly, he was on Mystery. Now the Element officially welcomed him.
Oh, really? He was on Mystery?
Yeah. When I went to the Super 2 last summer, and he was there fucking killing it, dude. And just another weird fact is he was the one on the cover of the newest Thrasher. He does the kickflip into that weird bank off this pole and shit. I'm pretty sure it's Ender in his Element welcome part. But I was just at that spot when I was at the Adidas Skate Copa in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And dude, that spot is fucked up. It's fucked up, Drew. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I don't know how he looked at it and said, all right, I'm gonna kickflip into this bitch now. Like, fuck that, dude. No way.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I mean, Sasha, in my opinion, Sasha's a fucking monster, dude. If you haven't watched that part, you should definitely do so.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'll have to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
I don't know if he's pro. I don't think he's pro. I think he's just am. I think they're just welcoming him over there, which says a lot about him if he's not pro, because a lot of AMs don't get welcomes.
Really? They don't get welcome. What do you mean? Like they don't get injured? They don't get. I feel like that one guy. Damn it! I just made an article about him. That one guy who joined Zero. He has high pop. He pops from what's his name? Damn
Zero?
It. No, on Element. No, that I'm talking about welcome parts. You're talking about introduction parts, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying the amateurs don't get them a lot, like ever.
When
do you see a welcome part for an AM?
The Element did one.
With who?
Give me a moment.
Sasha Daly.
Wait, is it the no, it's not him. I didn't make an article about him. That name doesn't sound familiar. Daly? His name wasn't Daly.
I don't know what you wrote, dude.
High pop.
High pop.
High ass pop. Mason Silva.
Oh, Mason Silva. He's pro. They turned him pro.
He's pro?
Didn't Element turn him pro? Wasn't that like the whole thing? Isn't that the article you wrote?
They said welcome to the family. I didn't see no pro model boards here. I could be mistaken. I've so many names. I never heard of him. You've heard of him? I never heard of him. Mason Silva?
Mason Silva? No, I had never heard of him until then.
See, that's why I feel like that he just got an introduction part. I don't think he's.
Maybe that's Element's thing, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the point I was gonna make. That's just their shit. They just be introducing people and they do it right. They do it right with the video part.
Yeah, that is true. I don't hate on them for that whatsoever. I was just trying to make a point that a lot of amateurs don't get fucking entire parts just for coming to a team. Usually they save that thing for a pro like kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad. You should watch the Sasha Daly part, dude. It's fucking great. The kickflip at the end is fucked, dude.
So you were there. What were you doing there?
We were filming at that spot. We had a few like little just wall ride tricks that we were doing and shit.
But you didn't do an ollie or a kickflip, huh?
Dude, no. If you were there, there's no one that's gonna do that.
Not even Jaws, huh?
Jaws might get down at that spot, but like, dude, it's fucked, man. Like, you can see the photo on Thrasher, and you can see the clip all you want, but standing up on top of that bank and like seeing the roll in and the shit that he did is insane,
Yeah, I gotcha.
insane, bro.
Any other news? Yeah, we still have a lot of news to talk about. What else you
We
got
got
on
a
your
few
list?
more things here, dude. We got Tom Astor put out that part for Santa Cruz officially.
I
Welcome.
was I was watching it. Yes, I was watching it, and then I stopped.
Why? Wasn't you weren't feeling it?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't feeling it. We started doing the podcast.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, dude, I love Asta, man. He's one of my favorites for sure. When you were, I feel like the whole Santa Cruz thing fits him perfectly. I don't remember if it was you or Sebastian that's saying like, oh, I don't know how I feel about it. No, no, I feel about it or whatever. I think it's perfect. It's like he's kind of like a mysterious type skater, you know. And I feel like having a smaller, not smaller brand, but not as a in your face brand like a Element or a fucking Plan B or a, you know, anything like that. I feel like him going to like a brand that's like well known without being a huge like corporation type thing, I think is dope.
I look at it like this. When I said that I didn't feel like Asta was should didn't seem like a good fit. Him and the brand fit well. Asta and the team doesn't necessarily fit.
I don't even know who's on that team.
It's a lot of older guys. I think the youngest, most relevant,
Shuriken?
other than Asta is Shuriken.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is like paid their dues. They're just older cats.
But maybe that's what they're trying to do, though. I mean, like, Asta was, I think he's like 24 or 25 or something. So, like, he's like a veteran, so to speak, but he's still a younger cat, like, especially for the younger, like, generation who see him on Street League and see him on, like, you know, this and that or whatever. I think that's sick because he can bring in an entire generation back to Santa Cruz. I think that's what their whole, like, goal is with him.
Yeah, it could be.
Or they could have other plans in mind, too, to get other dudes over there. We don't know shit.
We're running out of time here, so unfortunately we're gonna have to speed up with the rest of the topics here. So the what else did you have lined up?
Mickey Papa is on Venture.
Congratulations, very
Yeah,
cool.
that's sick.
Glad to see that he's starting to get more and more recognized. Does he have a shoe sponsor yet? Because I remember he was doing the New Balance shit, and then it looked like he didn't do it. Or was he doing Globe?
No, he was doing like I think he was doing Globe, and then he was definitely doing Adidas for a while, and then he was wearing fucking what you call it, like you just said, the
New Balance.
New Balance. That's the what last time I checked he was fucking with New Balance. I know that he was like on DC for a while, I thought. But back when he was fucking around with Plan B, he was wearing
Right when he was fucking with Plan. I remember he was fucking with Plan B. That was I was trying to think of what, huh?
He was supposedly supposed to have a part in True.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's like a Ronson Lambert deal. Like here, you were on the team. Who else was on there too?
Well, P-Rod.
Another DC thing is Morgan Smith. He's not on them anymore, right?
I have no idea.
I remember he was sporting DC hard. He was sporting DC real hard. Then Ronson and Plan B, and then they have another guy in limbo, David Reyes in Plan B. Yeah. So I feel like they're just hooking up the homies, like what's his name said, just like come on, in my interview with Colin McKay. They're just they're just hooking up the homies. So whoever's on the team, is on the team. So I feel like he was just extending out his hand and he was getting hooked up. But bottom line is I'm just happy to see because we all know how legit. Come on, now we just talk about him. Help me out. Mickey Papa, man. Thank you.
Yeah, he won Damn Am in Chicago.
He won Damn Am, and then he won the Red Bull triple set here in San Diego. Dope guy. Dope fucking guy.
Dude. He's super good.
Yes, sir.
And then another thing is pretty much Antoine. Can we talk about Antoine? Holy shit.
Yeah, we got to.
Oh my god. Yeah, all right, dude. Like last night, like super late, he fucking posted he reposted some videos of him just destroying a hubba, bro, like just killing it. Nollie crook, nollie heel flip, or nollie heel flip no slide, big spin out. He kills it, dude. And in the caption it says he's filming for a video part. It says something about a video part coming soon. So I'm curious. Is it like a solo fucking internet part, or is this?
My God, stop!
Yeah, he can murder.
Oh my, the style is too nasty.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
But like I was saying,
it's been 10 years. It's been 10 years since Baker 3. My God, he's still nasty. He's still fucking nasty.
I know.
God. So he said, Hubba goes ZZZ, Hubba goes to sleep. Video part coming soon, Bay Area. That is cool. Man. That is cool, man. Man, he's so fucking nasty. Uh-oh, my alarm clock's going off. Go ahead and bring up the next topic. Hype to see that video part.
I was talking about Antoine still, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm curious to see whether his part is an internet release part, like a single solo, like Thrasher, here's Antoine Dixon, 3 minutes of footage or whatever. Yeah. I'm curious to see if it's the fucking awesome part that was rumored or whatever. Is he over there for real? Mm-hmm. Or is it the Death Wish part that Ellington was talking about, re-releasing the video with a fucking Antoine part?
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
Yeah.
Like whose little tag is gonna be on it? You know how like when they release solo parts or whatever, they'll like to put all the sponsors in the beginning or in the end or with all the logos or whatever. Who's sponsor? What logos are gonna be there? That's all. I'm very curious. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh, Luan wins Street League, duh. But I think everyone fucking knows that.
Yes, everyone knows that. But not everyone was happy for my boy Luan winning. Did you see that?
Yeah, of course I did.
The post. Did you see? You don't follow Nyjah, do you? Did you see that? Did you see what he posted? The repost.
I saw a repost. No, I don't follow Nyjah, but I found a repost of him talking like the scoring was
controversial. The scoring was controversial. But you know what? He doesn't. You know what? I take it back. I take it back. I'm kind of shortchanging Nyjah here. Nyjah, I feel like he's happy, and I did make a video about this. I haven't uploaded it yet. Nyjah didn't. He's not shortchanging. He's happy for homie. He's happy for Luan Oliveira. I mean, he fucking cried after he won. So he was hyped on that. He brings up a good point, and it is a good point. So he does a repost from Nathan Groft, and Nathan Groft posted, Berger's back 180 switch front crook was an 8.8. Nyjah Huston's 180 switch crook was an 8.1. Luan Oliveira's first switch big heel was an 8.6. His second switch big heel was an 8.9. Very interesting scoring, but their scoring goes based off of, I know at least one of them is, because I don't want to talk like a street league expert. Like I know all about how their scoring is. I know style goes into consideration. So I don't know if that was a factor in both these tricks. I assume if they were sketchy as fuck, then it would be understandable why he would repost this. It's an interesting point. I get it. I'm sure that there was a lot of hype in the audience, and these judges are only human. Maybe,
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now.
Go ahead.
No other Street League pro would have posted that. Nope. He's the only one that would do that. Because he's a little fucking bitch. That's why.
I feel like he's making.
Who does that, bro?
Well, you know what? You know what though? If Nyjah went out and made the post himself, then I'd agree. He does a repost. I don't think it's as bad. I don't think it's as bad.
Oh, I think it's almost worse because he didn't want to come out and say it. He was like, okay, well, he said it, so now I get to repost it now. Yeah. I wasn't the one who said it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck him. It made me dislike him even more than I already do.
Yeah.
I feel like there is just no way him and I would get along in real life. There's just no fucking way. Like I just feel like
I
just
don't know what he's like.
and
I
the
don't
way
know what
he
he's like
handles
behind
things and
closed.
the way he does things is terrible.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought it was a very interesting point. That's all I'm saying. He says that
I'm
he's
embarrassed
happy.
for him.
Do you do you
Like you can't be any more of a bitch made fool than do that. That's bitch made as fuck, dude.
Well, did you see what Cameo Wilson said?
Yeah, good for him. Cameo's sick for that.
Cameo Wilson, I was not familiar with him until up
Dark
to this
Star
point.
put out a banger part this year.
Yeah, he's a professional skateboarder for Dark Star. He posted on Instagram saying he's a fuckboy. That's what he said. He called Nyjah fuck.
I couldn't agree more. Like I said, no other pro from Street League would do that. Not one other person would do that. No one. When Tori got beat out by Nyjah, when Chris Cole got beat out by Nyjah, did they do that? No, they didn't fucking do that. What do you mean? Like, what, are you kidding me right now? It's just like the biggest sore loser pussy shit to do ever. I don't know, man. I don't back that dude or anything he says or does anymore. I think that his skating is incredible. I think he's probably one of the best skateboarders in the world, if not the best skateboarder in the world. But motherfuck him, dude. Like, oh man, I will never support anything that guy does. Put it like that.
Cameo posted. Let's see what he posted here. Oh, so it looks like Nyjah left a comment back 17 hours ago. This is new shit. I'm barely finding this out. So let me post what Cameo Wilson said, and then Nyjah replies.
Let me see, yeah.
Hold on. So he said, Cameo says, you define fuckboy, quote unquote, for posting. You define fuckboy. Okay, I get it. I was going to say that doesn't make sense. You define, quote unquote, fuckboy for posting this, Nyjah. You've won 6 street leagues in a row. You can't let your homie win one without you saying or posting some shit. Full cried and all. Luan, you killed it, G. Nyjah, pure fuckboy. Remember, this is not always about what you do. It's how you do it. Be more hyped on second place, dude. I literally saw your homie cry of happiness. So Nyjah replied, here we go. Oh, man. You still don't get it, fool. I'll be in Cali in a week. Let's talk then. Gentleman shit. Okay, so Nyjah said, I just want to see everyone get the scores they deserve. I saw other people out there, and I thought should have gotten higher scores as well. Stoked for Luan. Why do you think I said congrats to the homie on the post? Do you not know how to read correctly?
Oh God, shut the fuck up, dude.
You know what? I agree with what Nyjah said.
Response back is pussy as hell. Oh, do you not know how to read? Oh, I said congrats. Do you not know how to read? Like, what a little fuck boy, dude. Like, are you kidding me? Cameo goes straight at his throat. He goes, you don't know how to read? What do you mean he doesn't know how to fucking read? Shut up.
He said congrats on the post.
Because he had to. Because he had to.
You know what? I'm on Nyjah's side on this, man.
Yeah, you would be, dude. You're fucking.
It's not because I'm a fuckboy.
Fuckboys unite, dude.
You know, I will agree and say with you what you said earlier. I don't think any other professional skateboarder would post that.
Ever.
But you know why? Not everyone takes the street league game as seriously as Nyjah.
No one takes the street league game.
That's because he's highly competitive. So when you're in a highly competitive environment and you have that competitive mindset, you just want to see what's right. When you see inconsistent scores like that, it's not because he lost. It's not because he lost. It's just I'm not making excuses.
Yeah, you are. You're absolutely making excuses for him. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm willing to look at all sides of the story, not just the easy roast Nyjah side. That's too easy. People have been wanting to shit on Nyjah just because people were fucking hyped. They're doing that. You fucking lost finally, bitch. Now what?
Yep. Exactly, because he was beaten by a better skateboarder that competed better than he did. that skated with more style and did it when it counted. So how the fuck is that a bad thing? That you're telling me that his scores didn't count?
I'm not. See, I think.
Hold on. When Nyjah does this little back three lip slide 5 times in the same tournament in the same street leagues, it's all good. No one cares about that.
Right.
It's all good. When he already does that trick twice and then does it to beat Chris Cole.
Right. You know what? Yeah, I said you're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck that, dude. That's not that's so lame to me.
I think
Adam Smith would post on Instagram how bummed he was if Nyjah was him. You think that would happen? Hell no.
Yeah.
You think that if P-Rod didn't even fucking make it to the finals, did he go and post saying his scores weren't fair? No. He didn't fucking do that.
You know what though?
Are you kidding?
I think I'll say this will be the last thing I say about it. I'm not saying Nyjah should have won. I'm just saying Nyjah had a good point. Luan won. He deserved to win. Nyjah just has a good point. Point blank. That's all I am saying.
What's the good point that he makes? I'm totally
inconsistent scoring is obviously apparent.
But that's happened in his advantage already numerous times. So what the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? You probably have a good point there. You probably have a good point.
So what the fuck is he talking about? He's mad because it's the first stop on Street League and he didn't fucking.
You got a good point. You got a good point. Do we have any other topics? Because we need to end this one.
Corey Kennedy got a shoe. Good for him. Hopefully it actually is real. I'm gonna buy them if they're real.
Obviously, you're gonna buy them.
I don't. I still don't know if this is a real thing. I don't know if this is an internet hoax. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I promise you, if they are real, I will be wearing the Corey Kennedy kicks.
We got the fingers crossed.
Yeah, I agree. I'm hoping for it. I'm I'm not mad.
I
love it.
I know this is exactly what you were bitching about. You're finally getting what you're supposedly allegedly gonna get.
Yeah, if it is true, I'll be the most excited person probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I remember a lot of comments when I talked Medina, blah, 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 yeah, he's definitely coming out with them. He's definitely coming out with them. It's like I want that, guys. I want that. I want to wear some fucking Corey Kennedy shoes. It's my argument is that Nike's on that bullshit.
I agree.
The fact that they took away Omar Salazar's shoe, what the fuck, man? Come on, man.
Do we have any other news?
Shit. I think that's it, dude.
Wonderful. We managed to do Escape Fillet. Two-man job. We did it, Medina. We did it. So before we go, let's go ahead and I'm going to check the comments. We do have a Q&A here from Jalen Cooper. He asked, when is the next Let's Go Skate? I made a video saying I'm not doing any more Let's Go Skate. At least at this time. I'm on hiatus. He also put, I think Neen. I said, I think Neen might leave Death Wish. I could see that being possible.
Why do you say that?
He
just came back from a knee. He just came back from his ACL tear, and he was skating Baker Boys.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm just wrong with occurrence then. So let me just check the one more thing, and that is the post. Okay, we have a few comments here. No, that's the Street League. Oh no, here we go. So Street League is known for inconsistent scores. Happens every year. Good point. Yeah, Medina made that point. So I think Nyjah should have made a case of that the years he won too.
Yeah.
Only
I
fair.
think he just kept his fucking mouth shut, dude.
I agree. But I think I agree. So
since when does talking shit about competition? Since when is that cool?
Yeah.
It's not fucking
Mika
cool.
Mika P. Rolneen. He put Finland ! Finland's tight. Fucking love Finland. Never been there though.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
What?
I'm sorry. From Finland.
What are you talking? Oh, okay. Yeah, Finland's tight. Finland's the shit here. Let me go.
He's in the next room. Marquise is.
Let's see what else we got over here. Nyjah is a pussy bitch. Potato Skateboarding says, yo. Skateboarding is known for consistent scores. I read that. Old Law What the fuck, Drew? Hey, how you doing? Hola. Matt the Skater. Drew, what's up? What's up, Matt the Skater? Keep skating, man. You're a skater. Adam Walker, what is your favorite skate shoe brand right now? I have to be honest with you, man. I'm in the next room. Marquise. Yes, I love it, Marquise. I love it. I love it. Adam Walker, my favorite skate brand will be the last question we take. Thank you all for the questions and comments. I appreciate it. Fucking best. My favorite skate shoe brand right now. I have to go back to the roots, man. America. I have to go with America. I like America as a brand. So that's my favorite brand. Medina, what's your favorite brand right now?
Huff.
I could see that being Huff. Okay, well, that's it. That's it for this episode of Skate Fillet. We did it. Episode 13 is a wrap. Thank you so much for Michael Medina for coming through with this, helping me out. Shout out to Sebastian Corral and Grant Fierro. They were here in spirit they'll be back next week. They were in spirit with the talks of the hipster movement, with quote unquote discount Dylan and the Huff movement. So we'll go ahead and give it a close. I'll go ahead and give a quick shout out to the UFC for coming to San Diego. Had a fucking blast. Saw Frank Mir knock out Todd Duffy. He knocked him out. Todd Duffy was a duffel bag. Mir City for life. That shit was tight, man. That shit was fucking sick. I had a blast. Thank you, UFC, for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Mike Medina, who you got a shout out to?
Antoine Dixon. Yeah, no doubt.
No fucking doubt. I was so hyped to see those 3 or 4 clips go down that hover. Yep, kickflip crook. That Nolly was that Suski or whatever he did?
Yeah, whatever that thing was, it was awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Antoine Dixon. Well, that's it for this episode of Skate Fillet. I'm Andrew Adriano. That is Michael Medina. We are JunkieMonkeys.com. Check us out. Peace out. Thank you. I love you guys. I fucking love you guys.